Hello there. This is Ducky. This is me. Yeah, this is my voice. And I just wanted to give a quick update on, well, as the title suggests, the Rehydrated Ranking, as well as just a few other things. So, first of all, why don't I record with my voice? The answer is pretty simple. I don't normally get a lot of time to record with my voice, as I'm not often home alone and my house is very small, so there'll just be a lot of background audio getting in the way. I'd have to keep redoing takes even once I get comfortable with my voice, and it just wouldn't be a fun time. So there's that, and there is also the fact that my microphone is pretty terrible, as you can probably tell. Because again, this is just meant to be a one-off video. I'm not going to be using my voice going forward, and until you hear otherwise, it will just be text, like I've been doing for the past 4 years. But hey, my voice reveal is definitely well overdue. You know, I started almost 4 years ago. Like, within a month it'll be 4 years ago since I uploaded my first ranking video. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, so as you can probably tell, this is not scripted. I've planned it a little bit, like what I want to talk about, but in terms of like an actual script, I have nothing to go off of. So first of all, the Rehydrated Ranking update, which is what everybody here was. Well, this is what I titled the video, so I'm assuming that's why you clicked on it. The video is done. It is just, I've just got to rewatch it one more time to make sure that I'm happy with it, prune out some last minute editing mistakes, that kind of thing. And then I just have to export the video and then upload it. For those wondering, like the first video, it will be a premiered video, so if you are able to tune into the live chat as the video is premiering, that would be lovely. If not, obviously don't worry. But yes, the video will be premiered. It's currently Tuesday. I will be premiering it on Saturday the 28th of March, so I guess if you want to mark your calendars for then. That's not set in stone, because the video is I'll put it on screen, but it's over 2 hours long. So it will take a while to sift through the final finishing touches and actually upload the video as well. The video itself is also in 2 different projects, because it gets really laggy, because my editing software Shortcut gets pretty laggy once videos start to reach at the hour mark, so it'll take even longer to to render for that reason. So yeah, that's the Rehydrated Ranking update. The video is done. It will be coming out hopefully this week, but definitely next week at the very latest. So I'm very excited to get it out. I've put a lot of effort into it. It's by far the video that I've spent the most time working on. I've been working on it since pretty much the start of the year. Yeah, it has been one wild ride, but I've enjoyed it a lot, and I'm very glad to finally get it out. But moving on from the Rehydrated Ranking, of course there's a hacker. Hold on, I'm just gonna rejoin servers real quick. Okay, I am back. As I was saying before, that hacker rudely interrupted my FE2 experience. I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on FE2 right now. So I have made a lot of videos where I've expressed my dissatisfaction with the game. You know, a lot of my recent videos have been suggesting improvements that the game could make. So I think it's no surprise that I am pretty fed up with this game and this community. I'm pretty much done with the community, to be honest. Not because there's any particularly bad individual in it, but just because the game itself isn't really satisfying me anymore. I only play it to keep my daily streak going, which I believe I've recorded footage of, so I'll just go back and show you what my streak is. It's pretty ridiculous, but that's the only reason I'm playing, to be honest. I'm kind of done with all the updates and stuff, because they just feel like they're all the same. They're just adding maps, and like I said numerous times in the past, I'm just not happy with it. There's no new content other than maps. The game isn't evolving in any meaningful way. You know, like, we don't have like new map events, you know, like a rework to the voting system or just like a new collectible. We have nothing that's evolving the way you play the game, you know. You press jump, you press the buttons, you ride the zip lines, you know, it's the same formula. It gets really repetitive. Also another reason to add the Rehydrated Ranking into the actual... also a reason to add the Rehydrated Ranking into the actual game, but I digress. What does this mean for me as a channel though? Well, even though I am kind of done with this game, I still absolutely love working on FE2 content. It's kind of weird because in the past, I've associated disliking the game with also disliking content, but since like late last year, I've realised that no, I can dislike the game but still like working on content because I like my own community. I love, you know, the people that watch me. It's a really nice feeling, and I feel like I've genuinely fostered a very nice and welcoming community. And to let that go just because I'm dissatisfied with the game and the wider FE2 community as a whole, it doesn't really feel fair on both you and me. And I still like making videos. I wouldn't have put 3 months of effort into a 2-hour-long video if I really didn't enjoy doing it. So even though I'm kind of done with the game, the community is something, well, my personal community at the very least, is something that I'm very happy to continue feeding and supporting and growing, essentially. And obviously the community isn't all bad. There are still, I'm still somewhat active in the Rehydrated forum on Discord because, well, 1, the ranking video, and 2, I really like what the developers or the builders and contributors to that project are actually doing. So that is really nice. Yeah, I will continue to be semi-active on that thread even after the video is all said and done. But yeah, that's kind of my standing on the community, and also a channel update by extension because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, even if the game itself is something that I'm just not interested in anymore. Unless, again, it gets some major revamp or, you know, something. If the Rehydrated project was to become official, I would probably sink a bit more time into this game, but unless something like that happens, or again, actual new content that evolves the way you play the game, then yeah, no, I'm not playing this game, besides to keep my streak going. In terms of a more general channel update, you can just you can expect the usual. You can expect FE2 ideas, don't worry, I've still got a lot of those in store. You can expect fairly regular community posts to keep you updated on stuff, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Well, at least I hope not. And I do still plan to make some videos on other games, but it's not gonna be a majority of the time. You know, I might post the occasional like pressure or combat initiation video, but in terms of actually switching gears entirely, no, FE2 is still my home on YouTube. It is still the place that I'm going to be spending the majority of my time on. So don't worry in terms of that. Oh my god, I'm so bad. But yeah, in all honesty, I think that is all that I have to say. This video was actually much quicker, or at least the recording was much quicker than I expected it would be. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything that I want to talk about, so yeah, that'll do it for today. Again, expect the Rehydrated Ranking within a couple of days. By Saturday, yeah, expect it by Saturday, maybe a bit later, but definitely next week at the absolute latest. Well, I'm kind of in a rush because I need to A, edit this video, and B, finish up watching and exporting the actual video itself. So yeah, with all that said and done, I think I'll just end it here. This was an experience making a video with voice. It was a little bit easier than I expected, to be honest, but again, this won't be a mainstay. I'm sure you're getting sick of my stuttering and my terrible mic quality in general, so yeah, I'm just not the best speaker. I'm fairly monotone, as you can tell. But yeah, I will see you hopefully this week.